Hello and welcome back to another stream. I am back after a lovely break over Christmas, and today we are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. When it loads, just gonna get the chat up on another device. Okay, right. So we're gonna have a look how many moonstones we got in the Dream Snaps first. As you can see, I've got some mail. And then we're gonna have a look at the new Dream Snaps, um, and look at the routine duties for this week, and then we're gonna redo our plaza since the plaza is currently very Christmassy. My battery didn't last long. Right, there we go. Okay, so let's have a look at our Dream Snaps. 600. That's not bad. 600 moonstones. So let's claim that. Let's see what the reward was for it. So we've got some trousers, some more trousers, and some glasses. Okay, not bad. So let's go into the event and I'll show you what my Dream Snaps was. So that was my Dream Snaps for the one that we've just been rewarded on. So that was the edge that I gave. We'll put it in full screen for you. There you go. So that was what I made. The one that we're currently voting on is that one. I didn't have too much time to do it, so I just did a very quick photo. Um, and this one is Dazzle into the New Year. Celebrate the new year in dazzling fashion. Wear an outfit that shines with the joy of the season and a hint of starlit sparkle. Okay, so let's do the voting. Assuming it works. We'll go with that one. And I like this one. It's a nice festive meal. We'll go with this one. It's a nice festive setting. This one. That one's nice. Uh, which one should we go with? We'll go with this one. That one. Go do that one. We'll vote for that one. Okay, there we go. So we've done the voting. We've got our 50 moonstones there. Let's see what everyone else in my dream team has done. So if I can remember how to do it. I've not used the Dream Teams feature too much, so I don't know necessarily how to use it currently. Um, okay, I can't see my Dream Teams ones. Okay, Never mind. We have also got. I'm not liking the hanging there, but we have also got the Winter Floating Festival, which looks to have started. Oh, unlocks in 6 days. So we will definitely do that in next week when we do a stream. But so we're going to dazzle into the new year. So it's saying we need lavish, calm, neckwear, and strong. So let's just see how many points I'd get if I was to just take it like that. Oh, there you go. So that wouldn't actually be a terrible outfit. But I'm going to see what else I've got. See if we can get something that looks more for New Year. So let's go into the Dreamsnaps category. So I've got the Beast's royal blue brocade suit, which I think looks quite nice, very dazzling for going into the thing. Or I can do a blue button vest. We can see what jackets I've got. Um, if I have any jackets, that is. I'm not going to wear that. That's definitely not what I'm thinking. Uh, so we could do that. I'll have that. Uh, that might work. See what else we've got as we go down. See if anything's going to work better. Oh, why has it got me a skirt? Okay, so I think we're going to go with the diamond in the rough vest. And then let's go filters. Can I? Okay, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So, what have we got? Oops, I don't know what that. I'm gonna get rid of that scarf now. Just 'cause I think it's a bit big for what we're doing. Have a nice crown on, and then we will go through, find some nice trousers. Uh, no, that's not. Could just go with some nice jeans. That might be the best option we have. Let's continue. Yeah, so probably gonna go with those. And then my glasses are already working, but I'm gonna go with those glasses. We'll wear some of those. Do that. And then we want to look at the neckwear. So let's see. Is there, yeah, there's an option for neckwear. So I'll do that just so we've got two on the neckwear. Even though you're only going to be able to see the scarf, it'll give me the extra points on that. So we'll just check if I was to do that, yeah, that's very much fitting in with the requirements of the Dream Snaps. So that will work. So we just need to get a nice area to do the Dream Snaps in. Let me just though. Right, so let's see if we can find a nice way to do this. I'm gonna say might go to a floating island. And we will decorate an area for the thing. So first I want to go with the Shining Winter because I think that's a celebration. It's a very celebratory wishing well. So that should look quite nice. Um, if we put that down, um, then we'll go through, see what furniture we have that we can use for this. Okay, so wishing well can't go inside that. So let's move everything forward a bit, I think. The wishing well has this very big area around it, which is not helpful. There we go, so we can put that there. Cover up some of the back of that. Um, and then we can, oh, okay, so that can't go in there. See what we can put in there. I'll also, why not put that down? Make it look nice. Can stick a nice holiday chair in there. And then if we put the pumpkin, the spell pumpkin that we got from the Cinderella quest, we'll put that in there. And because it shines quite brightly, we'll go with that. Uh, we'll pop that in there. And have we got anything else furniture wise that we want? Let's have a look. I think that will probably do us in terms of the furniture surrounding it. Might just put that in the background because it looks nice. um, so actually we could put some stalls in, some just little furniture stalls, just to make it look like a nice New Year's event. And then if we've got anything else that fits, no, I think that would do for that. And then we can just put some trees and that around. Just to hide the background. So if we put that in there, we'll just hide the background a little bit. Pop that there. Go with a big tree to go in there. There we go. And then I might just put some, hang on, if we put some tree clusters around the sides, that'll fill the space in a bit as well. Um, so we'll put that in there. There we go. And then what rugs have we got just to fill in the ground? I might get some more of that rug just to fill the space in. So if we go back to the plaza and we can go and see Scrooge McDuck and see if he will give me any more rugs of that kind, just that will make the design a bit better. Mm. Well, also while we're here, we'll have a look at what it's selling. Yeah, so let's go and see Scrooge. Furniture. I want some. What's some landscaping? Okay, goes with some rugs, and I want some more of this rug. And then I might go with one of those, and we can get some of those. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got some of those. So we can fill out the ground space of the dream snaps. So we'll have a good view. Go to the Plaza Island. There we go. So let's go into the furniture menu and we'll place down just some more of these rugs. Just like that. We'll pop one there. And we'll pop one there. We're just kind of using this to fill in some of the gaps in the floor just to make it look a bit nicer. And then if we go with the round festive rug there, and I'm guessing that won't go in there. No. Okay. So let's see if we take a picture with this. Might kind of let me have a look. Might go a bit further back and actually go inside here. Then we can go round there. There we go. So what do we think to that? What does everyone think to my dream snaps looking like that? Because I quite like that. There's lots of lights. There's a lot going on. Might just move it aside so we can see a bit more of the wishing well. We'll go like that. I think. Um, so if we have a look, so we can change the time of day a bit, just so it looks a bit more like midnight. Um, That's blurred the picture a lot. Let's just take that down. I don't know why the image suddenly got like really blurry, so I'm gonna reposition it again and we'll edit the stuff again. Hopefully it won't go like that again. We'll go about 10 hours in the future. Um, let's go a bit colder. There we go. Make it a bit darker. Colour tint. Oh god. Um, okay, we'll restart again. Maybe don't go and touch the rotation when you're in this camera mode. Doesn't appear to work very well. But if we take the colour temperature down again, just because it makes it look quite dark, so make it look more like the new year's about to come in. After I've done it again. Right. There we go, we'll do that. Oh, that is really dark actually. Let's go with that. I just wanted to get rid of the rain really. And then we can go with that or that. We'll go with that border actually. Make sure we turn that off. Anything we need to turn off? No. Okay, so if we do that and then we can have a look at the motifs, see if we want to add any of those in. Um, Definitely want to see what motifs I've got that kind of fit the new year feel. Decorate. Can I use this? We could just kind of put that on there. I think that's kind of quite cool, quite nice. Let's go down to one. Put some lights kind of going up there. Then put a nice icy star there. And then just kind of add some nice decoration. And we'll just have that little character motif there. Just to kind of look like it's having a bit of fun. And we'll submit that. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments what you think to the dream snaps and what I've done. So that's what we'll be voting on in next week. And we'll probably just clean this up next week, I think. Um, but now we'll have a look at the premium shop and we'll have a look through Scrooge's many shops in the valley. And we'll see what's up for offer today. Oh, okay, there's some really nice things here. So we've got the Wild Crystal Castle, which looks really nice. What do people think to that? Yeah, what do you think to that? I like that. And that is really a very nice house style. We've got the Aurora Borealis, which I think actually I might have to redo my dream snaps. Maybe I should have had a look at this first. Because that I think that'd look really nice. And then you've got the Aurora Borealis glider. That's quite nice. Um, a New Year celebration bundle. I think that's unsurprising that we've got that come up for the new year. Because I see it's New Year's Eve today, so we've got the fireworks display. Don't know if that. Oh, so the fireworks do kind of just take off from there. We've got the Platinum Minnie and Mickey, which were from a previous Star Path. Got the Enchanted Forest House. That I think looks quite nice. I do like that. And then we've got the Parks Bubble Machines, which you can have as a hand accessory. Um, and then limited time deals. The Platinum Techwear Bundle. And then I've already got this, but it's the Pixar Pal Around, which is one of the rides and attractions. If we go down to the recommend, I've got the Wintry Pond, the Enchanted Ice Fountain, some Icy Wings, the Winter Celebration Bundle, the Wintry Exterior set, that was only in the shop recently, and Jasmine's Courtyard Fountain. That I think does look quite nice as well. And then we've still got all of this is still in the premium shop as well, the seasonal bundles, which I bought all of it. So that's what I've used a lot in my plaza at the minute because it's Christmassy. Um, and we'll leave that there. So I might buy some of those items because the Aurora Borealis Northern Lights I think will look really nice for New Year. I've just realised I've already shut this shop. Let's just go straight back out the door. And let's head over to Eternity Isle. So let's head on into the Scrooge McDuck shop, Scrooge's General Store in Eternity Isle, in the Eternity Isle Marketplace. Don't think there's anything I'm going to buy from Christoph's store, but we'll head inside here. Um, and we have what is it? Is that just a water cooler? The MI water cooler. Well, I want to think. Okay. So we've got these pieces of furniture here, and we've got some clothing there. That is a nice bed. I do like that bed. We'll buy it. Why not? And then not too bothered about those. So let's now head over to the Storybook Vale. We'll go through the Port to Many Worlds um, over here. We'll go the proper way and we can see the art that was designed for the Rift in Time expansion. Oh, or not. We'll go to Somerville first. And there you go, you get to see the Storybook Vale art as we load into the Storybook Vale and go to the Scrooge General Store, which is, I'm going to say this side. This is one of the bigger markets that I've designed, so it's not necessarily the easiest to figure out where things are. And we'll go through the gates that I've put there. That's from the Casita wall set. And we'll go into the shop. um, so I do like that jacket. We'll go with the brown wool coat. And I will get just a plain blue top, because that's quite useful. And then we'll come up here. Ooh, a very sci-fi arcade carpet. Um, Quite a nice chandelier. Um, Fireplace there. I will buy the present though. There we go. And now let's head over to the Wish Blossom Ranch, which obviously released just last month. So I head back through the gate and over to the port. Head on over here. There we go. If you are liking the stream, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Greatly helps us out. And let's head into the Wish Blossom Ranch, where we have that lovely art there, where you can see all the areas. And we'll head through into this marketplace. I do also, while I'm here, want to have a look at Aladdin's store. It's just over here. Oh, is that shiny Jasper? It is. Always have when he sells shiny Jasper. And over here, he's not got that much there, so we won't bother with that. But let's head over the bridge here. And we can see what is in Scrooge McDuck's general store in the Wish Blossom Mountains. So it's just in here. I do like the design of this shop. This shop's definitely the best design that we have. We'll buy a nice little plant, nice little potted plants, and we will buy this. I think 'cause it's quite a nice jacket. If we head upstairs, got our kitchen owl thing, and we've got the table with the white cloth, round dining table, and oh, got the Alpine Cottage wardrobe as well. Okay, so that is what's in my Scrooge McDuck's general stores today. What I'm going to do before I forget to do it, so I need one more shiny Jasper for that quest, so hopefully we'll do that in a couple of days. Do not intend to just right click there. There we go. What I do want to do though is I want to see, have we got the Remy's daily quest? I might just have to speak to him actually. Is he in his restaurant? Yep, he's in the restaurant. Let's go in here. show him his 5-star restaurant, and speak to him. Bon appetit, Stitch. Corey, are you ready for another special delivery order? Today's customer is Stitch, my favourite Disney character. I absolutely love Stitch. He wants you to bring him some gingerbread houses. Must be a gift for someone. What do you say up to the challenge? Let's do it. Remember, come visit him once we're done, and we'll get some raw iron. 3 gingerbread houses. I do believe. Yeah, I just need to buy some eggs. And we can easily make the 3 gingerbread houses. And we will just, there we go. For the third one, that's the gingerbread house. So let's collect the Dreamlight there. And we will have a look to see where Stitch is. So let's have a look on the map and see if we have him anywhere here. Or we can try and invite him to the area. See if he's going to appear now. Doesn't look. Oh, there he is. He's up in the Sunday Shores. So we'll, but because he looks like he's going over here. Actually, no, because I've not unlocked that. Wish him whatever. Me just fast travel to the Sunday Shores, make it a little bit quicker. And we will go and find Stitch, who's just over here. Let's get on Nightshade. My trusty steed that I designed myself. And Stitch should hopefully be just here. There we go. Ooh, Corey, gingerbread houses are very good. Stitch read a story that say mean old witches who live in trees love gingerbread houses. So Stitch thinks if Stitch get many gingerbread houses, Stitch make friend. Mean old lady who lives in a tree. That is most definitely Mother Gothel. Follow me, see? And there we go. So we just need to follow Stitch to see what he does with Mother Gothel. Because we're following him, he's not the quickest. We will just dismount our horse, because otherwise we'll have to keep stopping and waiting for him. There we go. Cute little bee there. So let's follow Stitch to see where Mother Gothel is. And also see what he's going to say to her. What he's going to say to the mean old witch in the tree. Let's see. See if Stitch knows where he's going, because he's going a very, very long way. Ah, there she is. Aloha. Oh, it's the little blue furball. Why are you bothering me? Stitch bring gift. Oh, what a charmless little confection. What is this for? Stitch read in storybook that mean old witches who live in trees like gingerbread houses. Not sure that comment's going to go down well. How dare you, you little troll. You not like gift? Get out of my sight before I Put Stitch in big pot and eat me. Well, that went as well as could be expected with Stitch. You okay? She a little bit funny when she's mad. Not sure her comments were very funny. No, Stitch only give gifts to nice old witches who live in trees. Good idea. Let's come down here and we'll summon Nightshade again. And we will go and grab the raw iron from Remy. We'll have to go this way because I don't know how to get across. Thankfully, horses are quite quick, so we will get there very quickly. The reason I do the Bon Appetit quests when I remember to do them is because I really like the wrought iron furniture sets and they look really nice and it works well for the outdoor seating for Remy's restaurant, and that's where I generally put them, so that's why I'm kind of doing the quests. I've just kind of got myself stuck, haven't I? Yeah, we've well and truly gotten ourselves stuck there. I say we just fast travel and pretend we did not just get stuck. And let's speak to Remy. How did things go with Stitch? What was he up to with those gingerbread houses? They were from a mean old witch who lives in a tree. Oh, Mother Gothel. Boy, Stitch sure knows how to pick his enemies. Anyway, thanks for help with all that. Your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows, someday you might open Shea Corey. Here you go, some raw iron. Use it to build something great for the village. So we've got 8 raw iron. Always helpful to have. And yeah, so we'll eventually upgrade the stables here to get a third horse in there when we have the shiny Jasper. But for now, I think we will head over to the plaza and see what's going on there and see if we can't make it a bit nicer now that Christmas is over and make it look a little bit less chaotic because we've got a lot going on there. And then got some design things I want to do in the new year, probably on videos or streams, because I've got some more wall kits that I've got recently. Because I've got the Charming Castle and the Arundel Castle Tower, as well as the Arundel City Centre and that. So I'll probably use those at some point in a future live stream or video just to decorate with and do a design for some of the characters' houses. Oops. So the main bit of what I'm doing is just getting rid of a lot of the festive furniture just because my plaza was getting very cluttered and I was trying to get around it on the horse. So now that now that it's New Year, we will clean it up so that we can get around a little bit easier. Oh, I did not want to get rid of the path. And of course, some of the furniture we will replace, but this just helps kind of clean up the area. Because I definitely went all out for decorating for Christmas. Um, Oops, nope, do not replace it now. So once we've removed all the furniture, I'll then start replacing stuff down that we removed, and we'll make it a lot more of a usable space. Um, and let's just, oh, can we not put, no, okay. So you can see now we can just walk around a bit easier. I am going to go round here. Um, just see what Christoph's selling, because I'm always running out of wood. So I want to get some more wood. As you can say, I had 5 softwood, so we'll remove these. And try and see if we can collect all the gold coins from that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy one today. And then let's just go and pick up these and clear out that space there. There. So what we're gonna do is what lamp's that called? No, it's not that. Me go into lighting. Figure out what I just put away. The black raw iron street lamp. I might have to order some more of those. There we go. Though to be honest, I did leave most of those in place, so I don't think I need many more of those. And we'll leave some up in Tiana's in the garden for Tiana for a little bit. As kind of a way of saying that they're still celebrating the festivities there when everything else is kind of going back to normal. And then I've got the normal benches to put back here. I only put the red ones down for the festive period, and they've been up for about a month now, so may as well take them down. Stop crowding the area a lot. And let's see if we can find. Oh, do we have to craft those? I might have to craft them. So what it's looking like. Let's have a look then. So furniture. And let's see what we can do. There we go. It's just this one, so we'll make 5 of those. That should be enough. There we go. And we can hopefully find them now. There we go. And we just want to put one about there. And do the same on the other side. We'll go as close as we can to the plaza, I think. There we go. Just so that it's all matching. And then we'll just dot some around so the buildings. There we go. So now we'll remove all of these. And let's have a look at seating. See if we can find, yeah, it's just the normal benches that we used. And we can just pop two of these round on each side. And I'm going to go, we'll see if we can get another bench, another one of those benches. And then all we're going to do is go in here. And we'll go down and we can hopefully find the little plaza. These little plants just to add some greenery around the area. Don't think I've left enough room there. Nope. Okay, so let's just push that to the side a little bit and hopefully, there you go, we've got the room to put that in. So there you go, it's looking a bit greener now. Oh, and I want to remove these as well. And there we go. Oh, I've still got some more trees. I placed down a lot of trees for Christmas, didn't I? Right, there we go. I'll keep the wintry looking shops for a little bit longer because we are still kind of in the colder months. Um, so we are just kind of cleaning up the plaza, making it more of the market area that we wanted to create, which should be very good. There we go. And yeah, let's see if we can make that bench as well. Oh, I'm still. Oh, I don't think I could put down here, could I? Actually, I should be able to. I'll make another raw iron chair as well, because I should be able to get another one in there. I would imagine so. There we go. So we'll continue using this workbench here. And you can just see, oh, run out of iron ingots. There we go. Um, and then what did I say I wanted to make? The raw iron seat. Just go down till we find it. Um, oh, it's the Parisian chair. That's what we want. There we go. So we'll go and place these down, and we will hopefully have our plaza looking really quite nice. There we go. And let's see if we have an ability to put this chair down. Need to grab the table as opposed to the plate. There we go. Okay, we need to do, can we go one more? We can. It was designed in the way it was to let me get behind the chair originally, but now that I've moved things around in my plaza to accommodate having the stables in there, I now actually have the space So put that last chair in. There we go. And let's just move him out of the way. Don't want him nibbling on people's food. There you go, we've got a really nice thing. Oh, we can still actually get behind there as well. But yeah, that was just left open so we could access that mining spot there. So we'll continue picking up this wood because we obviously used a lot of it. There we go. And let's see now. Can I clear any of these red dots? Because the red dot, I've had this red dot for ages now. Yep, we still can't clear the blue dot. Good. So there's something we're wanting to get, and it's not still not available. It's not been available since I've looked into this. What is available today? It's the pedestal chunk. So I want to get the broken metal sign because over in Eternity Isle, I wanted to put the Ratatouille Metro entrance. The Ratatouille Metro entrance I wanted to put over here. In front of Chez Remy's store or Chez Remy's restaurant because I thought it would look a bit nicer. So there we go. But we can't do that yet because I can't get the signs for it. And by the way, this is where I put the stables in Eternity Isle. Just hidden away back here. There we go. So, what should we do now? Because we've done what we were doing. So, what shall we do? Oh, I need to have a look at the routine duties. So let's... No. Routine duties, right. So we need to take a picture with any villager, spend time with a villager, and make small talk. So let's take a quick picture. There we go. So let's collect that and we'll go to the routine duties. So we've done that. So we're going to hang out with a villager. Shall we hang out with Anna? Oh, and I've lost time. Good. There we go. Right, let's hang out with Anna. We'll make small talk with Anna. So sometimes I wonder what it would be like to have powers like Elsa does. If you could have any power, what would you choose? Flying, shapeshifting, or ice powers? I'd say flying, because it would really help get us around. And I think flying's a useful skill to have. So I'd say flying. Oh, that would be amazing. Can you imagine soaring through the sky free as a bird? It would have made following Elsa up that mountain a lot easier. I'm sure it would. Let's speak to Joy. Hello, Corey. What do you think Riley wants to be when she grows up? Grows up? No, no, no. That won't be for a long, long time yet. You know she's a teenager now, right? Well, yes, but that's not grown up, just in between. Okay, let's say to be a very long time for Riley is an adult, because it will be. Right, what kind of work do you think she'd like to do? Oh, Riley could do anything. Lately, she's had daydreams about being a professional hockey player, but also a vet and a world peace ambassador. Which one of those sounds best to you? I think Riley should be a vet. Yes, imagine all the good she could do for puppies and kittens, and all the critters in Dreamlight Valley. She could come in and be a vet to look after all of these. Um, oh, we're having a few issues today with that. Uh, oh, you look happy today, Wally. Da-da! Wally's singing and dancing a little dance. I should join him. Da-da-da! Nice moves, Wally. Oh no, I made him bashful all of a sudden. It's okay, Wally. I was just excited. I wasn't yelling at you. Phew. There we go. And we'll speak to Eve, who's glitching a bit. There we go. Do you want to talk about anything? Wally. You want to talk about Wally? He's a funny little box. No. Okay. How many have we done now? 4. So let's see what other villages we can find. And then we will hopefully just need to hang around with Anna for an hour. And we can finish the routine duties. Oh, we've got sadness there. Sadness. Who's glitching as well? Joy always looks on the bright side, Friday. I don't know how to do that. What do you think of hockey? Well, Riley likes hockey a lot, though sometimes she misses shots or falls down or loses games. But she keeps playing. She does. Riley loves playing hockey, even when it's sad. And when it's sad, I am here to help her understand. I try to make sure she asks for help when she needs it. It's always important. Thanks. It's nice that you're here to listen. So let's. What we'll do is we'll claim these now, and we'll see what bonus rewards we can get. We'll go with the Frosty Holly Diadem, and then what? How much do we get for this routine duty? 25. So we've got 4 weeks of duties left to do, and I can soon unlock the Main Street Emporium house style, which will be an amazing addition. I'm not sure where I use it, but I think it'll help. It'll help make an area look even nicer. But I think while I've got to hang around with Anna, it might be worth just doing a bit of mining to see if we can get a shiny Jasper without buying it. Purely because all the shiny Jasper I've so far accumulated, I've always had to buy from Aladdin because I've never been able to find one. So it's not ideal that. So I don't want to be in Sunday Shores. We need to be back down here. And hopefully we'll be able to get one. Because then we might even be able to design a horse today. See what works and what doesn't. So let's get our pickaxe out. I don't know where all the mining spots are, but we'll just have a look and we'll harvest fruits as we go. Because I've not done much resource gathering in the Wish Blossom area yet. So I've not got all that much of the resources. So we'll just keep mining until we hopefully get something. And this will just keep us ticking over on the hanging out with Anna. I have actually finished the main run of the Star Path already. I did do a video of it and I have as yet not uploaded it because I completely forgot I had it stored on my laptop. So I've not actually uploaded it. But I have got on there, I've got on YouTube the stream that I did and where I almost finished it. I think I was just one away from finishing Star Path. But I will make sure to upload that short that I've done so you can see the moment that I actually finish doing the Star Path. Let's just head up here and see if we can get some more mining spots. And earlier I did put up a post to say that I'll be streaming 3 days a week in the new year. I'll be streaming 1 day per week on Dreamlight Valley, 1 day a week on Lego Fortnite, and 1 day a week on my Minecraft survival. There may be other surprise streams occasionally if I decide to play a different game. And I also said I'll be doing a new video only series, which will be easy for you guys to follow me playing. And that will be Hogwarts Legacy for the PlayStation, which I will start doing that in the new year. Which, I mean, I could literally do it tonight, but no, I'm not doing it tonight. But we will get that uploaded. Try and do a video on that every week. I'm gonna be doing it on a fresh, new game. I have played it before, but only as a Hufflepuff. And there is obviously the added quests for depending on what house you are. So we're gonna play as a different house this time to enjoy the different quest. But you'll get to see all of that when I actually start doing it. But let's head down here. And we'll head across here. I'm still not getting very lucky on the shiny Jasper. You did see in the last stream I did try and get some more shiny Jasper, and unfortunately did not get lucky at all. We'll level Anna up to level 6 there. There we go. We will go off and see what's going on here. And yeah, just a normal Jasper there. If there is any games you want me to play, I can always look into playing other games. If there's a game you actually want to see me play, I have got quite a fair few games, so we can always do surprise streams on some of those if you would like. Let's just head around. Don't think there's any more mining spots in this area, so we'll go. Can we go down there? Yes, I think we can. Yes. Go down here. And hopefully we can get somewhere. Because we also need another green silk flower as well. So we'll head over all the way into the corner where we have 2 mining spots. So we'll do this one first, then we'll go round to that other one. Um, It is helpful to get in the pixie dust as well, because I believe that's used for quite a few recipes in Dreamlight Valley. So it's very useful to have that. So let's head around, see if we can get some more. And I'll harvest the fruit on this tree while I go past it. And just get some more of the resource. We'll get some more button mushrooms as well. Oh, there's a green silk flower in here, so we'll go and grab that. And we'll grab this as well. There we go. So yeah, we're literally now just wanting a shiny Jasper to be able to get a new horse, which will be the third one that I designed myself. Um, there we go. Right, only there, no. So we'll go up here. May as well pick these up while we're here. Where are we headed? Oh, we're heading into the Modish Marsh. Um, I think I've already mined in this area. However, they have respawned. If I have already mined this area, they have respawned, which is really useful. So let's mine this rock spot. Oh, we have finally got the final shiny Jasper. So let's head over to where we are living, which is in the Delverdale, and we will craft the Glamour Gulch Stable Repair Kit. As we have finally got a shiny Jasper through mining. And it actually didn't take too long today. I've spent ages trying to do that. So I'm so glad that I managed to get it. And we can use the sign beside the stables to add the new stall. So we will go and get on Nightshade. And let's just see what design we can do for our horse now. So yeah, my horses are in the market areas in all of the DLCs. Because I currently have all the DLCs, so been able to put the stalls in all of them. So let's just come around here, go through the little gate there, and we can open up a third space. I am just going to also put all these in here because it's a little bit crowded out there. So let's just bring those all inside here. And we'll bring Nightshade over just so I can get over the fence. There we go. No, I do not want to interact with you. I want to upgrade the stables. So let's use the repair kit. And you can just see there we have a third stable. And we'll just start the next quest. The last stable is the hardest of all. It looks like we could repair it with materials from around the Pixie Acres. And a little pixie dust, of course. What do you say, Coy? If we repair the stable, we can adopt even more horses to live at the ranch. Sure, let's make it. Meet me back here when we've finished it. So Shiny honeycomb stone 6. That is going to be a massive challenge to do, probably. But we're not going to do it today because we're going to make a new horse. Assuming it wants to work. So let's adopt a new horse. And this time, let's go with that as a preset because that's quite a nice colour already. And then what pattern do we want? Should we go with, what's that like? I might just go with, might go with that pattern because that's quite nice. We'll go with the brush cut mane and we'll give it a nice, what's this one? Ah, that's that one. So we'll, I've already used that before, so we'll go with a braided tail for this one. Should we give it a, give it a unicorn vibe because I think it kind of fits for this horse. In terms of a saddle, let's go give it the Dreamlight saddle. There we go. Let's give it a Dreamlight blanket as well. Make it a very, very shiny steed. Because it's all pastel, we may as well give it some nice purple hooves. And we'll give it some fairy dust. There we go. And what shall we name it? What shall we name our lovely Dreamlight horse? Our Dreamlight covered horse. What shall we name it? For now, we'll just call it Fairy. And you can leave suggestions in the comments and we'll see what we can come up with for the horse. So let's take Fairy for a ride. And you can see now how nice our lovely horse looks. And you can just see there. I do love having the mounts in the game. I think they do look really nice. And it is very nice to have. We could just run along over here. And all the stuff for the next quest, the Hold Your Horses Pixie Acres, is all going to be in this area. It's going to be in the Pixie Acres. I'm not going to do it today, I don't think, because unless I get very lucky, there is no way I'm going to get all that stuff today. But I'll probably do a lot of that off stream and off camera. And I'll just show you where, and I'll design the horse probably on a stream when I've eventually finished it. So that will be a lot better for us. So what we might do, hang on, I hate how much that hangs. Have we still got Anna following us, or is she just kind of ditched us? Let's go on our routine duties. So we managed to spend 17 minutes with her, but I don't know what has happened because she doesn't seem to be following me anymore. Oh, there she is. Is she still following us? Yeah. There does seem to be some slight errors there when I'm selected to talk to people or do things that just seem to be erroring slightly, um, which is not useful, but we can manage with it. Um, so what shall we do? I'm going to say what I'll probably do is we're just going to continue mining with Anna um, until we've finished the routine duty. Because even though I won't be able to get all the stuff for this quest today, it'll be useful just to kind of get started on it. Because also when this quest is done, it'll make the stables look a bit nicer, I think. So we'll just do some more mining, getting some resource from the Wish Blossom area, whilst we do the quest with the routine duty for the Winter Warmth Star Path. Since we've got to hang around with the villager for an hour anyway, so may as well um, do some resource gathering whilst we're hanging out with them. That is quite weird. I've never noticed the fact of that snail just moving around on there. It's quite strange. So let's see. I don't know where any of the mining spots are in Pixie Acres because I've not done any mining at all here. So we'll just kind of go around, see what we can get. And there is obviously all these to do as well. Is that just, that's just honeycombs, okay. So we'll do those at some point as well. I don't play the game like majorly quickly. I kind of normally just go at my own pace. Achieve things a little bit slower because it kind of keeps me interested in the game for that bit longer. So if we do everything really fast, then I've not got things to keep me going for the full year between the mass expansion passes. So equally with the updates, I'll kind of pause while I do the star path and get the up-to-date characters, and then I'll go back to kind of doing the quests and whatnot afterwards. Um, Let me pick that up. And we'll head back down this ramp here, and we'll go to the next area in the Pixie Acres, see if we can't get any more mining spots just to fill the hour that we're just going about with Anna. And I will collect that memory because I'll forget that it's here. So I may as well go and collect it. And let's head on over this bridge. And we'll just see what we can get. When I do the Dreamlight Valley quests, which I'll probably start doing soon because I've not got the routine duties. I've only got routine duties once a week, and obviously I've done the star path. I'll probably do the quests both on and off stream. I'll probably always try and record doing the quests. And if I do them off stream, I'll probably make a video on them. The way I generally do it is I generally level a character up to level 10 and then do all their quests in one go. Um, so I might do or might put all the quests in one video when I've done them all. So even if I do them both on stream and in video, I'll probably edit all the clips so you can see me doing all of the quests. Um, but we'll have to see when we actually do some of that. I'm gonna be lazy and move this a little bit just so we can get through and get to the next slot. Getting a lot of grassy ore doing this, which is probably going to be helpful because I'm sure we will need a lot of that. And we'll head along the Honeycomb Bridge to the Honey Falls area where we could do some more mining and collecting resource. Oops, because we are collecting this as well while we're around and about. Even better when we get one of those happen. So we will just mine that. We'll keep going around and see what we've got. There we go. You could also feel free to let me know how you guys are doing on the star path. If you are doing the star path, let me know how you are getting on. Have you finished it already, or are you taking it a bit slower? We'll just harvest all this in the golden harvest. There we go. Oh, I got a lovely blue and purple bee. That's really cute. I do need to go around and get some of the critters eventually. Just head back along the bridge and we'll continue going round. What I might do actually is I might just track the duty. There we go. Just so we can see how close we are. We'll go up here. Pick up the hardwood there and continue mining. Um, we can just go around here. And at least by doing this, I am gathering resources. So some of the crafting projects that we have in the Wish Blossom area, across the Wish Blossom Mountains. Obviously, there's the massive crafting projects. It should help us do those because we'll get a lot more of the resource. Um, so it's always helpful to just gather a bunch of resource. I see to eventually organise my chests for Wish Blossom because they're all currently just in one big set. Eat some cookies. And we will continue to go round. So if we go round here, so we don't have many mining spots around here, so we'll go back down to near the start and we'll see if it's some of them have reset. And who knows, we might find some more mine spots as we go back that we may have forgotten about originally. We've got Goofy's travelling store there, just going across. We'll just let him keep going. He doesn't stop. Well, he stops anyway. Um, I don't need to buy anything from him today, so can you just leave him going around. I'll probably be streaming today until I've done this final routine duty, and then I'll probably call it a day. And then my next stream, I've not got any streams scheduled at the minute, but we'll see when my next stream will be. Um, 'Cause I might be able to stream some more this week. We will have to see. Minus spot here. There we go. And then we can head over here. There we go. And yeah, we've just had a slight change on the tracked duty now. It's caught back up a bit. So it's now saying we spent 32 minutes with Anna, which would indicate about 28 minutes left for this duty, and then we'll be back up to date on the star path. Um, let's head back up here. So it's on there. Right, so there's definitely not many mining spots in the Pixie Acres, to be honest. So let's. Oh, we've got a memory, so we'll pick up the memory. And we've actually got two pieces of memory left from Aladdin. Um, and so we'll just continue going around the outside and see what we can get. We've done this area. Yeah, I've done that area. Um, there's the next mining spot. And yeah, as I said, I have got some designs that I'm kind of planning on doing. Because I've got the two sets that I showed you earlier, but I've also got the Casita Wall set, and I want to do a nice home for Mirabelle. Um, but I'm just still working on the designs for those because I don't know quite how I want to do it yet. But Cinderella, I'll probably do a nice courtyard with the charming wall set. Do a nice courtyard going round her castle, and then a courtyard in front just to make a nice area that I could then fill with some themed items like the carriage, and I could use do the spell pumpkin as well. There we go. And let's just eat another chocolate chip cookie. There we go. I think I've got those from the last week's routine duties. I think we had to make some cookies, so I made the chocolate chip cookies. So let's go down here and we'll continue going round. Well, I think that's nearly full round done again. Because I know there's no mining spots over in that area over there. So we'll just head up here and get the couple that's up here. And hopefully we'll get an update on where we are with the spend time with a villager in a second. Hopefully it'll update itself. Ah, there we go. 37 minutes now. Uh, so what we'll do is we'll just head over here. There we go. And we can head around here. I believe that's all of them for the Wish. Nope, the Pixie Acres. Forgot where I am. I was going to say Wish Blossom Ranch. No, it's just the Pixie Acres. I think that's all of them. Because I don't believe there's any over here. So with that, we'll head back down to the start and start the round again. Of collecting resources whilst completing the routine duty. Um, no. So let's see then. So that's where you come in. That's the entrance from Glamour Gulch. Um, so they have reset. So we'll do this area up here first. Do the one by the snail. And then we can head over here. And we could just do that there. There we go. We're getting a fair bit of the honeycomb stone. Though we're not getting any shiny honeycomb stone, unfortunately. So that might just be another one I log on every day and just check Aladdin's gem store just to see if he's selling it. And then whenever I get a chance, I might just do a little bit of mining to just see if we can get some as well through doing that. Well, that's the whole of this area done. So that's the Pixie Flats done. So we'll head back down, and I know there was a space to mine just over here. So we'll go and get that one. So we can just mine that spot there. There we go. And Anna's now level 7. And I just need to put that on charge. So I'll just be back in a second. Okay, there we go. That should keep the stream going now. Don't want to repeat what happened when I was playing Lego Fortnite and my stream ended quite abruptly. But let's. So we're on 42 minutes now. Which means just 18 minutes of hangout with Anna. We should be done. So we will just go round this area again. So we'll do this area, we'll go around in the 100-acre fields, do some more mining here. And then what I might do once we've done this round is I might go and get a bit of a change of scenery, and we might go and do the Wish Blossom Ranch area, and all the snowy alpines. What's it called? The Wishing Alps area. Could not remember what the full area was called because I was just called the Wish Blossom area. So we will continue to go around. And hopefully we can get some nice stuff. Okay, so just continue going around here. See what stuff we can get from the mining spots. Looks like I'll have to go and eat some more cookies. And we'll just mine this one here as well. Oh, believe that is, yeah, so we've got one shiny honeycomb stone. But let's have a look at this memory from Mulan. Okay, let's pick this up and we will head back down because I think that's the last one in the Honey Falls. So let's head back down into the 100 acre fields, is it? Yeah, back into 100 acre fields and we'll keep going around. And we should hopefully get some nice stuff as we keep just mining around these areas. Just hopefully get us quite a lot of pixie dust as well, because we've already got 19 from this from mining in the pixie acres. So 90, that's a massive help towards the 30 we need for that quest. And obviously we need the pixie dust for everything else. So all the builds in the area, they all require pixie dust. So always useful to mine for that and have a lot of that stored up. I've still got plenty of storage space in my pockets. I'll just make sure that before I finish today, I just need to make sure we empty my inventory so we are ready with the clean inventory ready for next time we play. But let's go and mine this here. And what we'll do is we'll just head back down to the start from here. Where we've got a nice little fairy horse that I made. And then we'll just go mine around the Wish Blossom area for a little bit. And there you go, it's clicked over to 47 minutes now with Villager. So just 13 minutes on that one now. And then yeah, we'll finish hanging out with Anna. I'll sort my pockets out and I'll show you just quite how much of a mess my Wish Blossom chest is. Because I've got chests fully organised for all the other areas, but not Wish Blossom yet. I'll just mind that box. I always forget that's there. So may as well mine it while we're here. And we'll jump on our horse. We'll ride across from the Pixie Acres into the Glamour Gulch. And we'll just avoid those hedges because we always end up getting stuck there. And we'll just figure out how we get out of here. That was going to go so much better. There we go. Now we can head down here and then continue our way along Glamour Gulch over the bridge. And I believe if we just go this way, I want to say. Nope. I was going to say there should be a bridge somewhere there, but I think I'm a little bit mistaken. Is that where I've just come from, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere in this area. Hmm. May as well pick those up. There, well. And let's just have a look on the map, see if I can figure out where we need to be. It's over here, so if we keep just going along here, we should find it, I think. Uh, no, we need to. Yeah, we need to go around the edge. Ah, yeah, I was at the bridge earlier. I just didn't recognise it for some reason. There we are. So we are in now the Wish Blossom Mountains. You can't mind. So Anna should catch up with us eventually. You could just see her kind of chasing after me. But we'll just do some mining in this area just for a bit of a difference. Um, just for a change of scenery because we've been mining in those areas quite a lot. So we'll just keep going and mining in this area until we have finished the full hour with Anna. You can do it with any character, but I decided that because I found Anna quite quickly, we decided we'd go and hang out with Anna. So what I might do is in the next stream I might do some quests with Anna. If I've got any. I'll have to have a look because I don't know if I've got any quests with Anna at the minute. Because I know I've not got any started with her. But does she have one in? Ah, yeah, she's got one ready to do. So we'll probably do some quests with Anna next time we're on. And we'll try and figure out how we do the quest in a stream. And then, as I say, when I've done all the way up to her level 10 quest, I will put it as a video. Can I just see what quest it is with you? Because I can then figure out what level quest it is. It doesn't say. I'll have to have a look at my quest menu later. We've now spent 52 minutes with Anna. So just a little 8 minutes to go, and we will have finished our routine duty, which will be all of this week's routine duties finished off in not a bad time frame, to be honest. Because only around about 1 hour 55 since the routine duties came out, so we've done it in pretty good time, I'd say. We'll just head over this bridge and we'll go down into the next area. We'll collect this reclaimed barnwood as well, because never have too much resource. And we'll just keep going around the outside of the Wish Blossom areas. And we will go down past here. And we'll just mine this here. But there we go. And we'll just head over here. Just want to check. So I won't be live next Wednesday for the reset. I won't be able to be live or be able to video until Thursday, unfortunately. Just because I am actually busy Wednesday afternoon next week, so I'll probably make a video Thursday morning. I'll probably make the video of the reset. so that you can see what I got, and then I'll do a stream on Disney at some other point next week. Uh, let's go down here, see if there's any mining spots here. And let's see what we can find. Is there a mining spot down here? I don't know. No, there's no mining spot down here. So we'll head on over to the Delverdale area, which is where my house is in the Wish Blossom Ranch. I live just up there. You could just see my house poking over the hill there. So we'll head on up here. And we'll go around and see what we have. And there we go. So we've done 57 minutes now with Anna, so we've just got 3 minutes to go, and we will have finished the star path for this week. And then, yeah, as I say, I'll do the routine duties on Thursday next week, just because I am busy on the Wednesday afternoon, so I unfortunately can't have a look at the premium shop and that on the Wednesday. But I'll make sure to have a look at it, see what's there. Throw some of those. Oh, the mining spot just hidden behind the well there. So, we can just go over and we'll head down from the Delverdale and just see what we have going there. So we'll just head up the map here and go left. And we'll just head down here. And there's a little mining spot just in this little walkway. And we'll see what we have. The stream will be uploaded to YouTube after I finish streaming. It will get uploaded to YouTube, so it'll probably be up in about half hour or so after I finish streaming. If you do want to watch any part of the stream again, or if there's any part of the stream you have missed, you will be able to watch it again. So let's just go and have a look, and we could keep mining. It should be about switching over to an hour in a second, because I believe I should have done the hour now. We'll just head over this way. So there should be some mining spots, I would imagine, around here, but there's not. So we'll head over the bridge and we'll go to the other market area where I've got the market stalls. And we will see if there's any mining spots here. So we've got no minor spots in that area at all. That's unusual. So what we'll do is we'll just head over the bridge and we'll head up to the next area. Oh, there's a mine spot. No, I've already done that mine spot. But there's one here. There we go. And we'll just head up here and go around and see what we can get. We've got a mining spot there, so we'll just mine this one. We'll pick up the dry wood as well that I've just seen on the ground. And we should be about there, I think. There we go. So we have now done all of the routine duties. So the next one we'll unlock that one. We'll unlock that reward next week, and then we'll be able to see just how much that is going to set us back. But what I will now do is I'll get on my horse, get on the horse that we decorated today, and I'm just going to sort my pockets out. Um, so if we head down here, and we'll go to my house in the Delverdale, because I do love the design of that house. I love what I've managed to do with it. So yeah, we'll go over down here and up the hill to the Delverdale, to where I've used a lot of the modular building along with the house that fits in that modular build, making a very nice house which looks way bigger than it actually is. So we'll just head in up onto the second floor where we have our chests. So we'll head through the store, and currently all of our Wish Blossom stuff, as you can see, is just in this chest, and it's just a bit full actually. So I might just need to put I might have to keep hold of the shiny honeycomb just until we sort our chests out, which, as I say, I'll do hopefully off stream. I'll probably do it over the week, kind of bit by bit, trying to sort it. Uh, put that away, and we'll put the candy away, and then everything else should just slot in nicely. There we go. And that just needs to go in there as well. Oh, got no room for that. Okay. It looks like I'm holding on to that as well. Right, so let's leave my house. So thank you very much for coming and joining the stream today. I will upload a post as to when my next stream will be, and on Sunday I'll put a full schedule up for next week's stream. schedule, and I will hopefully give you some ideas to when I'll do the videos as well. But thank you very much for coming on and watching the stream with me, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye.